This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Tuesday morning. An investigation now underway into why children at a Detroit home have been sleeping on a front porch reportedly for months.
We called the police, we called CPS, nobody does anything, so.
That's a frustrated neighbor there who says the children were first seen sleeping outside back in September. A recent social media post about the situation is going viral, and it's now helping prompt action. Detroit Police and Child Protective Service investigators were at the home yesterday, and this morning we're working to get new information into the case. The mother of the Oxford High School shooter now asking the judge to throw out her historic conviction. Jennifer Crumbley was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. The shooting happened 3 years ago, claiming the lives of 4 students. 7 other people were hurt. Now Jennifer Crumbley's lawyer wants the conviction thrown out, claiming prosecutors deliberately withheld evidence about deals made with people who testified against her. No word just yet on when the court is expected to make a ruling. The debate over the future of Michigan's minimum wage is heating up. Some service workers say next year's increase they feel will hurt them by eliminating tips. Others support the plan, and they've signed a letter sent to Michigan lawmakers asking them not to scale back the law. Under the current law, the state minimum wage will increase to $12.48 an hour. That's starting in February of 2025. At 11 o'clock this morning, firefighters from across Michigan planning to hold a rally at the state capitol. They'll urge lawmakers to pass House Bill 4688. It deals with the staffing shortage that many fire departments are dealing with right now. In sports news, the Pistons have a big game tonight coming up at LCA. It's against the Milwaukee Bucks. The winner there advances to the knockout round of the NBA's in-season tournament. Tip-off tonight at 7. Let's go ahead and check in now with Troy Bridges for a look at that cold Tuesday forecast. Troy, good morning.
Good morning, Sandra. Once again this morning, we are starting off in the teens when you talk about the feels like temperature. Many areas only in the 20s right now. So we are going to see those temperatures gradually climb with a mix of sun and clouds to a high of 35 degrees today. So still a chilly day with the wind kicking up at times. We'll see a flurry or two today as we see all of that out in advance of a new storm system that will bring some snow late in the afternoon tomorrow and then through the day on your Thursday. So tomorrow and Thursday, seeing a chance for some snow. Nothing too measurable. We'll see in our northern zones up to possibly 3 inches before it's all said and done late Thursday. And then in central zones, including Detroit, the Detroit metro on down to our southern counties, only a trace to an inch accumulating. So not a big system here, but certainly some cold air, and that will stick around. You can see high temperatures for today only going to 34 in Pontiac, 35 in Ann Arbor, 36 in Mount Clemens, 36 for Monroe and Port Huron at 35. So today warming to 35 degrees in Detroit, tomorrow 36 with that chance for some snow, for the most part accumulating just a little bit into early on Thursday, even a few snow showers Thursday afternoon with a high of 30 degrees on Thursday and Friday. So some cold air sticking around. We do gradually warm a little bit heading into the weekend. The weekend highs going to 34 on Saturday and then 40 on Sunday. Look at next week. We'll take that, a high of 45 on Monday after these very cold temperatures. Now Thursday, it's going to be really windy as well. So that 30 is going to feel more like the 20s, even some teens in part of the region with feels like temperatures Thursday afternoon. Sandra, back to you.
Troy, thank you. That's a look at your headlines on this Tuesday. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.